Hello, my name is Anitarky, and don't forget to subscribe and comment. The story begins when the main character, Jabber, is having a good dream. He gibber of having a full Fortnite Battle Royale party, and they all confess their feelings to music because they also want to become his wives, and they switched his default skin to carry out protein time. He suddenly wakes up and realizes that it is just a dream. It seems that the dream is not just a dream. In Jabber, it is also the same. One day, four of them suddenly they confess their love. Him, and they also gibber to him at the same time at that time. He has no idea what the hell just happened since everything felt too rushed due to time and budget constraints. The director of the anime decided that everything should be packed into one episode. Gibber, as expected, he understands that he has become the legendary Protein Man, and he also knew that the Protein Man belongs to everyone. So he gibber make a decision and choose one of them as his wife. He is also confused because he gibber know who. Choose, __, that is, he is literally suffering from success right now. When his situation was explained to them, they did not get gibber at him or hit him, but instead, fortunately, everything went well without any problems and his new life has Jabber. Music now this pink-haired girl, Tamaki, becomes the first to become his test wife. Music gibber to him. Although she looks very pure and appropriate, it is quite cultural as expected as an operating procedure standard. Is inspecting your gibber genes to make sure they are safe for work. By the way, I don't know how to describe it, but the scene is pretty funny anyway. After he finished the security jabber, he looked at the time and knew it was time for protein time. Therefore, he wants her to play the game of the year Bounce Gibber 2024. Since this is your first time playing this AOA game, he wants you to take it easy. Also, you are not using any kind of legendary level protection because he is a Sigma. Anyway, she starts the game in Jabber to master it in no time. In the end, he gave her a large amount of farm fresh organic protein freedom as a jabber for finishing the game. In case you don't know, I'm doing the same thing. To my editor too, for health reasons. The next day, it is the turn of this girl with green hair. Her name is Kanoa, and it seems that she is a jabber who has lived for more than 2 centuries. According to her appearance, then they both went to bathe together. I guess they are going to do protein time during bath time. Well, I wasn't wrong. During gibber time, she used her tail to launch a surprise attack on her Excalibur that caught him off guard and used protein blast instantly. I'm not going to lie, it's a next level quick gibber. Anyway, she gave him the dungeon pass, and he explored the of her dungeon like he did united with Iraq during the protein time. He took advantage, and he discovered her weakness. Therefore, that is too much for her until she returned to her true form. In the end, he made her a lot of fresh man-made protein cake, and on the 3rd day, this lady who she knows is going to become his trial wife according to him and her appearance. She is a gibber maiden anyway. She is giving him a pillow on his lap, and he looks very relaxed. God, I wish it was me. By the way, even though he called her Jabber, not brothers, she is her gibber friend, and they are very close when they were little. Music. After those healthy sentimental moments, she begins the test of the melons in her Excalibur. Too bad the editor couldn't do that, and the only test in which she is good is the test of cutting a board. Moving on, her twin mountains has a lot of power, so she used explosive protein. It's time to take protein, so she starts playing Bounce Simulator 20124 with him. In the end, she received a lot of family-sized gibber cake. Although she already used protein blast twice, she still has energy for another one. So much so, he didn't reach her dungeon. Reach from behind. She didn't see that coming, even though she just arrived anyway. He used explosive protein on her. Gibber again as a childhood friend bonus. Finally, it's this girl's turn. Her name is Kumi, and she is a college student. They are both going on a date together, and I have a feeling they are going to be one with nature's lair anyway. She wants to know if he remembers the first time they met. Music. It seems that she has fallen in love with him. At that moment he told her that he also felt the same, so she knew that he was being gibber, because she knew that he was the man of the proteins, and the protein man belonged to everyone after that. He gave her a hug to comfort her after that healthy moment. They went to a secluded area in the forest. Well, what did I say? You will definitely be one with nature, Gibber, in both of you. They kissed as a formality, and she changed into her default Gibber cape. You knew Gibber change is real, so start cleaning your Gibber. He is in an optimal position and is trying to generate something. Holy water from his Gibber. He is not using any straw to drink the holy water because he likes turtle. Like the video and comment below if you like turtle anyway. They both reached the top at the same time, and she managed to consume a large amount of pesticides. Free all-natural protein shake after all that. As usual, she starts papaya her Gibber on behalf of the protein man. His Excalibur is too much for her, and she looks like she almost faints. He is surprised when he saw that and wants to know if she is okay. She told him that she is okay, and that she is just appreciating the feelings of having her dungeon explored by someone she loves very much, which is very deep, just like her Excalibur in his dungeon. Anyway, he has also prepared her the best protein jabber he could. By the way, I once jabber this village. I just realized that Gibber not using any kind of protection when exploring his dungeon. I guess he's not afraid of child support after all. His tests continue until the end of the month, and I guess he continued to have Gibber. He is in an optimal position and is trying to generate something. Holy water from his Gibber. He is not using any straw to drink the holy water because he likes turtle. Like the video and comment below if you like turtle anyway. They both reached the top at the same time, and she managed to consume a large amount of pesticides. Free all-natural protein shake after all that. As usual, she starts papaya her Gibber on behalf of the protein man. His Excalibur is too much for her, and she looks like she almost faints. He is surprised when he saw that and wants to know if she is okay. She told him that she is okay, and that she is just appreciating the feelings of having her dungeon explored by someone she loves very much, which is very deep, just like her Excalibur in his dungeon. Anyway, he has also prepared her the best protein jabber he could. By the way, I once jabber this village. I just realized that Gibber not using any kind of protection when exploring his dungeon. I guess he's not afraid of child support after all. His tests continue until the end of the month, and I guess he continued to have. He is truly the legendary protein man, as he doesn't even look tired from using a large amount of Gibber every day. The fateful day has finally Gibber. He has to choose one of them to become his wife. However, all of us. I know he's the protein man, so he chose them all as his Gibber music. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how he can handle so much child support. Plus, they all agree with it and support his decision now. Gibber a happy and healthy ending. Too bad we didn't get to see him playing Fortnite Battle Royale with all of them. Well, that's the end of my summary of this wholesome cultural jabber.